Welcome back to Miss B Biology. This is a revision lesson on the topic leaf structure and function. So grab your book and grab your pen and let us begin. The lesson objective is to describe the adaptations of leaves and explain how those adaptations allow for maximum photosynthesis. The leaf is the main organ for photosynthesis. They come in different sizes and different shapes, but they are all adapted for photosynthesis. Photosynthesis is the process by which carbon dioxide reacts with water in the presence of light energy to produce glucose and oxygen. This is the word equation for photosynthesis. Here is the chemical equation for photosynthesis. So CO2 represents carbon dioxide, H2O for water. In the presence of light, glucose is C6H12O6 and oxygen is O2. This must be a balanced chemical equation, and so we will put 6 in front of carbon dioxide and in front of water and oxygen. Let us now look at the adaptations of the leaf for photosynthesis. Let us focus on the adaptations that we can see with our naked eyes. Alright, so first of all, the leaves, they are broad and flat, and this provides a large surface area to absorb as much sunlight as possible. The next feature is that leaves are thin, and this provides a short diffusion distance for gases to move into and out of cells. Okay, students, so those are some of the features we can see with our naked eyes. Let us now cut this leaf to observe the internal layers of the leaf. We will need a powerful microscope to observe these layers. Let us now look at the tissue organization in the leaf. So first we have the upper epidermis and the lower epidermis. And then in the middle we have the mesophyll layer. The mesophyll layer is made up of the palisade mesophyll and the spongy mesophyll. And lastly, we have the vascular bundle, which is also called the vein, that is made up of the phloem and the xylem. At the upper epidermis, there is an outer protective layer that is made up of waxes that is called the waxy cuticle. This layer is very important as it prevents excess water loss and acts as a barrier to prevent pathogens from entering the leaves. The upper epidermis is made up of transparent cells. This adaptation is very important as it allows for light to pass through easily to get to the palisade cells where most photosynthesis takes place. Alright, so these are the transparent cells in the upper epidermis, and the light needs to pass through to get to these cells that are called the palisade cells. This is where most photosynthesis takes place. Let us now talk about the palisade cells. The palisade cells are closely packed to maximize the surface area of the leaf that is exposed to sunlight. The palisade cells are also rich in chloroplast to absorb much light for maximum photosynthesis. Let us now talk about the spongy mesophyll layer. The spongy mesophyll layer is made up of cells that have irregular shape. They are loosely packed. They have chloroplast, but not as many as the palisade cells. Because the cells are arranged loosely, it allows for quite a bit of air spaces for gas exchange. In the lower epidermis, you'll find guard cells. This is a pair of cells that surround each stoma. Stoma is singular, stomata is plural, and stomata are openings, pores that are found in the leaves, and this allows for exchange of gases to take place between the leaves and the atmosphere. Students, there is a better representation of the guard cells and the stoma. So remember the guard cells now, it's a pair of cells, which would be these, right, that surround the stoma. And the stoma is the opening through which gases enter and leave the plant. Lastly, we have the vascular bundle, also called the vein. The vascular bundle is made up of the xylem, which transports water and dissolved mineral ions, and the phloem, which transports dissolved sugar. All of the features we have described and explained just now will allow for the leaf of the plant to carry out photosynthesis efficiently. I hope you now have a better understanding of this topic. Students, all the best in your exams. Bye bye.